Welcome back to my NY Jets blog. Today we're going to go over the offseason, what I believe the New York Jets should do in regards to each and every position. This will be a lengthy process where I take each set of positions and analyze them. I'll start off with the defensive line and then I will move my way through the rest of the defense. After that, of course, we'll move over to the offense. But before I begin, I just want to mention that BC stinks. Last night, the Boston University Terriers defeated Boston College in the Beanpot Classic. Everyone should know what that is. It's the equivalent to the Super Bowl here in Boston. The first spot on the defense we are going to look at is the defensive ends. The Jets currently possess a pair of the best defensive ends in the entire National Football League. Both of their stars, John Abraham and Shaun Ellis, have been to Pro Bowls, and the backup, Brian Thomas, is a former first-round pick. I'm going to take a deeper look at the personnel on the D-line and see if there's any need for an upgrade. Another question we must consider is whether or not the change to a 3-4 defense could happen. Bob Sutton and Eric Mangini both have hinted that they may switch to it. Although Ellis had a down year last year, recording only 2.5 sacks after back-to-back 10-sack seasons, he's the type of player the Jets need. The New York Jets are seriously contemplating switching to 3-4 defense, and Ellis has already succeeded in that position. Back in his rookie year, he recorded 8.5 sacks. That's impressive for a tight end in the 3-4 system. John Abraham has always been a hot topic in New York, whether it's his tremendous speed and ability he displayed his rookie year, his often criticized injury history, or the fact that he drove his car into a fire hydrant. Many people forget that Abraham is still an impact player who defensive coordinators have to game plan for. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that he has as many combined sacks and forced fumbles as he does games played. That number, 73. John has the ability to play right defensive end in the 4-3 defense and also has the ability to play a tremendous outside linebacker in the 3-4 defense. Don't believe he can play the outside linebacker? Look at his rookie year where he played outside linebacker exclusively. He had 4.5 sacks and 2 forced fumbles in just 6 games. Don't forget he missed the last 10 games due to an abdominal tear. The issue with John, unlike Shaun, is the fact that he's not under contract. Last year, Abraham, as a franchise player, held out of training camp for just over half the actual camp before signing his franchise center. This year, the Jets may not want to pay him the top 5 defensive money they gave him last year and may look to trade his rights away. Trade rumors will always swirl, but the prominent rumor coming from nearly every media source is a discussion of a Philip Rivers and John Abraham swap. With Chad Pennington always being a question mark due to his twice-torn rotator cuff, this deal seems like a nice option for the Jets. Although the Jets lose Abraham in the deal, Brian Thomas, our first-round pick in 2002, yeah, one spot ahead of Ed Reed, is a viable backup. In conclusion, I really think we need to bring in some backups for these guys. Think about it, Trevor Johnson is not the best option, and David Ball is clearly a stopgap. I really think we should bring in a veteran guy for the veteran minimum and highly consider drafting a defense end in the 6th or 7th round. Thank you for joining me today. Today was a different outlook on stuff. I tried different things. I've learned a lot. I plan on changing a few things, but this is the look I'm going to keep, and I'm going to go in a little bit of a different direction. Thanks again. Bye-bye.